What's up, beautiful people, and welcome to another episode of Don't Keep Up with the Joneses. 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 What's up, beautiful people, to another episode of Don't Keep Up with the Joneses. It's your boy Ricky Jones Jr. and I'm so excited to be with you all for another weekend of gardening and palette videos. Now, this one's going to be phenomenal and awesome, as you saw with the thumbnail, because I am doing something with this oak tree, okay? This is Sector 2, as I explained on last week's video when I did the whole layout situation. This is Sector 2. We are going to go ahead and do something with this oak tree, and then I'm going to tell you about the plans that I have going forward, okay? Now, in this oak tree, under the oak tree, I have planted some plants that help with pollinators, bringing in the bees and all those good stuff, bees and butterflies. So all of my gardening friends, they're probably wondering, what are you doing, Ricky? Like, why are you taking these away? You need these. These need to take place. Well, I have such the greatest idea, I must say. I'm so excited about it. That'll be a video for tomorrow. Now make sure y'all stay tuned in and make sure you go ahead and subscribe, hit that bell notification so that you can see that video, because when you see what I'm doing with such flowers as these, it is going to inspire you to do so many things in your yard and in your garden. But for this video, I am going to go ahead and clear this out so that I can do my herb gardening here, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, under here it will be herbs. I will have such things as parsley, thyme, basil, rosemary, dill. Okay, those are the 5. The lavender I'm gonna do differently. So at the end of the day, let me go ahead and clear this out so I can actually show you what I'm talking about, because right now you probably can't see what I'm saying, but I'm gonna show you so that you can see the canvas that I'm working with. Okay. Alright, beautiful people, so let me go ahead and call it out, because you see it and I know you do, and I'm talking about the white socks. Yes, the white socks are a motivation to my effort, okay? It helps me work better. So, you know, the white socks are important, and so that's why I wore them. But at the end of the day, just so you know, I did rake up the flowers, the weeds and things like that, and I tossed it in the compost bin. As you can see, there are even some leaves that I compiled that of course would fall under the oak tree. So all of those things did not just go to the trash, go to the waste. They did go to the compost bin, where they can continue to help me in the future, right? So those are the things that you can do when you're clearing out areas under your oak tree. Don't throw away anything. Everything has value and use, and in this case it was to the compost bin, okay? All right, so yeah, man, that was hard work, but it had to get done, so I did it. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so now that it's all cleared out, it was funny. While I was doing it, I was thinking, man, this is like my 3rd time clearing this space out. Like anyway, nonetheless, all that to say, now I can go ahead and show you the layout in which I look to format, if you will, or do my herb gardening under this oak tree, in which you can do under your oak tree too, because with oak trees, yes, they're big, they're large, they have a whole lot of branches and all that good stuff. At the end of the day, there are gaps in which sun can and does come through. So in those gaps, with those gaps, you can then plant things so that the sun can hit it, it can grow, and you can receive the harvest, okay? So that's what I'm going to do, have the herbs here. I haven't even thought beyond that, but nonetheless, let me show you the layout in which I will do this garden. So for the sake of demonstration, I'm gonna show you with the Dollar Tree herb situation that I picked up from the Dollar Tree, and I might even plant it. Like, hey, it was $1, so why not just go ahead and plant it? And it says just water, and I'll be good to go. So let me show you the way I'm gonna do it. So over here, I'll do parsley. This is my divider. Basil, another divider, dill, another divider. So boom, just like that, that is how it will be. Now the dividers will be represented by little walking trails, or like a different color mulch or something that, you know, will distinguish that this is the area in which you can walk on. These are the difference between the 2 herbs, and so that nothing crosses over or anything like that. So in the far area over there, I'll do mint, and so we know like mint can take off and go, so I'll just let mint do its thing from that point on. All right, so we have, again, and I think I want to do rosemary too, so I may have to tighten up the gaps, but nonetheless, this is what it will be. Now with those tablets, I can probably, well, let's see. Obviously, my curiosity got the best of me and I wanted to see what this is all about. So again, this is from the Dollar Tree. It was a rollout. I honestly thought it was like a tablet, but it's a rollout of a sheet, I'm going to presume, of seeds. And so, you know, just roll it out, cover it with the sand, call it a day, and, you know, we're going to see what it does. And so then, you know, you start with one and then you look around and see there's others. And so I just started planning, guys. Like curiosity got the best of me, but I'm hoping the outcome is great at the end of the day. And I end up planning them all. So hey, we got an early planning. Alright, so I went from planting one to planting all three, but nonetheless it's all good. You all get to take the journey with me. And so, like I said, go ahead and subscribe, hit that bell notification so that you're made aware of when that video and the outcome and the ongoings of this here situation takes place, okay? So I want to make sure that you are part of the journey, just in case you have such a oak tree as myself, or you have an idea of like, hey, I want like a herb section. Well, again, I got those from Dollar Tree. I did a haul on that last Sunday, so you can go back and check out all those cool videos and contents and things like that, so you can see the other things that I picked up as well. So remember, we went from the pollinator section, planting plants and flowers and things like that, to now a herb garden. Now keep in mind, I have something special for the flowers, for the pollinators, for the bees, for the butterflies and things like that. So make sure you tune back in tomorrow, because that video is going to be spectacular. I'm so excited about that video, y'all. Like, whew, whew, the anticipation, the excitement is real. So I'm gonna go ahead and water these bad boys, let it do what it does, and then we're gonna watch the progression and growth of it, okay? Until next time, I love you all. Beautiful people, get your hands dirty. Wear gloves, wear gloves. It just makes life a little bit better. All right, until next time. Peace.